Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome, Cancer. Nice to see you guys. Right on. Beautiful. How you guys doing? It's a crazy day today. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All over the place, right? I live out in the Palm Springs area, and right now in my little section of the world, we have like strong, strong, strong high wind warnings. Oh man, you couldn't believe it. You go outside and it's like this blanket of sand, and you can't really see. It's really weird. Anyways, they closed down some roads, so and I can hear it outside. It sounds crazy. It's just crazy. Anyways, Cancer, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm Christine. Remember that energy is fluid, and roles can be reversed. And don't forget about our beautiful free will. You can change anything that you want. Okay? Oh. And remember to take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Don't take it, it's not yours. All right, what do we got? Cancer. Beautiful Cancer. All right. Starting off with our beautiful Queen of Cups. Ooh, Six of Cups. Okay, and Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. And the Empress. Okay. And our overall tone for this row is our beautiful Page of Swords. Or I'm swords. I got swords on the brain today. Page of Pentacles. All right, here we go. So Cancer, what are we doing? All right, Page of Pentacles. Your overall tone on this row um, is that there is actually something that is going to be delivered to you. Our little page is our little messenger. He's young, he's spry, he can get stuff done, and he's got a beautiful present for you that he wants to offer to you. What could that be? Okay, it looks like we're looking at the Queen of Cups here. Okay, she's all about passion. And then we have our Six of Cups. Something's coming back up again. Now, this could be some old feelings. So maybe you're trying to get your kid back on, your childlike back on, or there could actually be something, another person, an old relationship, or maybe an old karmic relationship that's coming back your way. Let's find out. All right. We do have the Ten of Swords. So I know you're a little on the tired side, and maybe you're not trusting what is actually. I wonder if some of you are actually experiencing this like right now, and you're not really sure on what to do with this old critter that showed back up again. Let's find out, because it's happening. It could even be happening like right now. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So either way, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a nice little beautiful 10 card. You have two 10 cards right in a row. 10 and 10. So we're closing out a cycle. That's a good thing. All right. So you're closing out of this fatigue, this old behavior, this old way of doing things. You're not settling. This doesn't work for you anymore. And maybe that's what's going on. This doesn't work for you anymore. And so now the time is to continue to let that circle, that beautiful wheel, move forward. Time is on your side. All right. Things are going to go for you, especially with the Empress. I mean, the Empress, she's such a beautiful lady. I believe, and other readers will say this as well, she's like the mother of the tarot deck. She's a nurturer. She receives. So, all right. So, what I do have to say for those of you possibly who are not wanting to get pregnant right now, okay, so take every precaution that you can, because she's the mother and she's very fertile. especially with this little gem right there. She's willing to receive and conceive. So be careful if you don't want to be pregnant, okay? You know what to do, right? Okay, here we go. So we've got the Page of Pentacles here. Let's look what's happening here. And the Queen of Cups. You know, for the most part, if it wasn't for this beautiful Ten of Swords, this is actually, I would have a whole different perception of what's going on here. But let's go ahead and take it for what it is. You are not really sure if you want this to come back up around again. You're tired. You have put a lot of effort into this already, and you're looking for the return on it. You're looking for the return on it. Not so much quid pro quo type of mentality, but you know, with the amount of what you did put into it, you would think there would be, I can't, yeah, okay, having trouble. Got the thought, can't put the words to it. You put a lot of effort into it. It's not so much the equal return, but you know, there's needs to be something that needs to come back to show why you should go further with it, right? And let's find out what happened here. I'm going to pull out another row for you guys. All right, Cancer, what's got you all fatigued and not trusting this situation? Because it looks like you've gone round and round on this, and you've given it every opportunity. So, all right, Knight of Wands is coming in fast. Nine of Pentacles coming in slow. Okay, maybe that's the problem. So now we've got the Eight of Cups, and we're walking away from what no longer emotionally fulfills us. Thank goodness, because it's right underneath this little guy, and this little guy is beat up. Beat up, beat up, beat up. Who did that to you, Cancer? It wasn't you, was it? No. Okay, but you're self-aware enough to know that this does not serve you any purpose whatsoever. All right, you've kind of got knocked around a little bit, and you are actually using your self-care and your self-awareness, and yeah, you're not looking back. You're not looking back. Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, we've got a beautiful Ten of Pentacles here. Why are you doing the Five of Swords? Why, Cancer? Why? Especially with the Empress sitting right there. Okay. Oh, okay. So your tone on this row, beautiful, is the Four of Wands. So what in the world is going on with you guys? Okay. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Give me a minute. You wanted this, whatever it was. You wanted it emotionally. You wanted it almost to the point where it caused you to be a little on the anxious side. You wanted it. You wanted the information to come to you in the way you wanted it and how you wanted it, your way. Your way. And it came in slower than you thought it was going to come in, right? And so I think what's happening here is that you're actually trying to find that within yourself that it's okay. It's going to be okay anyway. It did not come in as quickly and as frantically and as inspired as you wanted it to. And that's so I think what's happening here is you're trying to find some sort of a semblance of balance within yourself over this whole thing. And it's crazy because you actually have it. All right. It's weird because Pisces actually has it too. So you both have it. And it's crazy, and I love it. I mean, you're on the right path, right? You're very, very stable. I think you're very emotionally stable right now, beautiful Cancer. And you're looking to grow. You're looking to grow. What are you looking to grow? All right. And that's true because we have the Empress here, and she's all about growth, and she's all about receiving, and she's all about nurturing. She's all about giving out. She's the typical mom. She loves you, and she nurtures you, and she gives you, but at the same time, when Mother's Day shows up, she's going to receive everything that she put back out, right? Oh, Mother's Day is coming up. All right. So so happy Mother's Day, mommy. It seems like your house, it's really curious here because you've got this beautiful Four of Wands, house and home, Ten of Pentacles, house and home. Then we have our mother, house and home. So I'm wondering, especially since we've got the Five of Swords, I would need to mention, um, if you're having a little bit of a energy conflict around mom, it's going to be okay. Mom is your root. Mom is your foundation. Mom is going to be okay. All right. The there seems to be some sort of, okay, I think I understand what's happening here. Okay. All right. For those of you, for some cancers out there, not all of you, for some cancers out there, there seems to be some sort of a issue with mom. All right. And maybe it's a little bit more emotional. I'm going to pull a clarifier on her before I say this out loud. Can I get, why is the Empress here, Spirit? Why is mom sitting there? Can you please tell us why? Okay. All right. So, what I was trying to avoid was talking about mom's health. All right. It appears that mom's health is just fine. All right. She's gonna be okay. All right. But I think what this is really centered and focused on is it seems like there seems to be a little give and take, a little push and shove. You guys aren't on equal footing right now. All right. You and mom. Okay. She just wants you to know how much she actually loves you. She understands that you guys are not on the same page. Um, but with your house and your home, you guys are actually have a very good, solid, strong foundation that has carried you to this point. Okay. You're sitting under the tree and you're feeling maybe not as connected with mom as you typically do, but that's about to change. This is just a little blip, a little tiny blip. Okay. You got the world. And I like the fact that she's also sitting next to the Wheel of Fortune, and now you have the world. So you're ending two cycles with her. All right. You're ending, and you guys are going into a better cycle, especially with the Six of Swords. This is the both of you going into calmer waters emotionally. All right. Your home and your house, for some reason, with her, I need to say this is actually very stable, and you guys are going to be okay. All right. That little conflict, the lack of, it seems like that one of you, her or you, are thinking that you guys didn't receive something emotionally satisfying. Bad words, I understand, but you guys are working through this just fine. It's just a little bump in the road. She loves you. She's going to support you. Okay, she doesn't understand. Okay, thank you. She doesn't understand what you're doing or why you're doing it, but her ultimate goal, her ultimate focus is your happiness. And you're not really showing a lot of happiness around this as well. Maybe it's the lack of communication, or the struggle communication that you're actually having with her right now, don't worry about it. Step it up as far as just know that you guys have gone through this your whole entire life. Mother, daughter, uh, son, daughter, son, mom, mom, son. Mother relationships are difficult. It is what it is. You guys are moving into a calmer situation. All right. A little bit of communication is going to actually go a very long way, especially with the lack of understanding. Okay. So let's just get that one out of the way. So, yeah, some old stuff is coming up, maybe some old childhood wounds that weren't communicated properly. And maybe it's time to actually go. Yes, it is. It's actually time for you guys to have that heart to heart conversation that has been long overdue because it's old stuff. All it is just old stuff. Old stuff is coming back through. And you just need a little clarification. Because what it really comes down to is, especially when we're small, I mean, our concept and our logic and our thinking is not completely expanded yet, right? Mom does the best she can do under any circumstance. She's working, she's taking care of the house. Maybe she's even the soccer mom where she's doing all of these things all at the same time and it's multi-layered and multi-leveled and oh my God, what am I going to do next now? Am I going to get to the next thing? I'm looking at the calendar. Think, 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 think. Maybe she's one of those moms. God bless her. Love you already. Okay. Or maybe that's you. Love you. Um, so what am I trying to say here? Because I lose my thought process all the time. Let me back up. Okay. Yeah. So some old stuff is coming back up again, and it needs to be worked through. She has a different perception from her vantage point and of what actually really happened there. She sees the bigger picture. She was in the middle of it. And with our tiny little young little brains, we don't know. We don't know anything. We think we do, especially when we're a teenager. Oh God, we know everything, don't we? She has a better perception of actually what was really happening. So feel free to communicate with her to get that clarification. Uh, yeah, because it seems like it's very anxious right now with you guys. Okay, I think we're going to stay in house, home, and family today. All right, I'm going to pull out another row, but let me go ahead and clarify the Six of Cups first and the Knight of Wands. All right, especially that Knight of Wands. Can we get the Six of Cups, please? Thank you. King of Pentacles, very stable. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Page of Wands. Yes, this is actually a very good time to talk. And I love his position because the Empress is over here, and the way he's positioned, he's looking right at her. Okay, so it's time to get the information. It's very stable. It's very safe. It's very strong. It's very nurturing. It's very well balanced. There's a lot there to bring that's already there at the table. It's strong enough. There's a strong foundation to go through this. Okay, uh, wish fulfillment because you guys kind of both want to work through this, and you guys will. Yeah, take the initiative. I think she would appreciate that. All right. So let's go ahead and get our third row. I think you guys are actually making a really good decision to understand. I think this is it, to get the complete understanding of what actually really happened and understanding it on an emotional level, what actually really happened and what you're actually going towards. And you know what to leave behind because that was just bullshit. All right. I think you're leaving behind the misunderstanding or the uh what's the word I'm looking? Um, help me. You may have misconstrued something. So, yeah, the bigger light is coming to focus now. All right. And things are starting to calm down quite a bit. And they will if you haven't already had. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, different perception. Different perception. You're taking a step back to get the different perception so you can move forward. Beautiful. Yep. Plan. You've planned this. you guys, your relationship, with all the work that you guys have done, is going to be able to move forward. There's nothing that's going to stop you two. Nothing. Stop overthinking it. And I just love how this beautiful Nine of Swords is going to be sitting on top of the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Yes, I think what you guys are finally starting to understand is what is the actual bullet point, the actual thought that was actually causing all this. It's becoming more clear. It's becoming more clear. So you can have the proper communication that needed to be done. Yeah, Magician. I really like this, you guys. Magician. Yeah, you've been wanting this for a while. I think you actually both do. I think you've been wishing upon the star to get this ironed out and have the much needed communication and a better home life that you've always wanted. And you've been wanting to do this like now. All right. Now. You can do this now. Yay. Yep. Okay. You may want to feel like you're being okay, now let me retract that. You have this intensity to get this done like right now, okay? Which is, yeah, go for it. Like right now. Time is really not the essence here, but it can be done like right now. I pulled a clarifier on our Knight of Swords just to make sure, because he's all about getting the information in very quickly and very frantically, and very clearly, very clearly. All right, truth, consistency. For some reason, they're saying the word establishing. All right, you've got the star card, healing. Wish upon a star, it's going to happen. And it's also very healing and finding the emotional balance between the two. I mean, look, he's got a cup of water right there and another cup of water there. And it's just finding the emotional balance. And you are another 10, a 10 of cups, getting your wish fulfilled. You had a wish fulfillment card. You're wishing upon a star, and it's actually happening. House and home. Look how happy that family is. The children are even swinging and dancing, and I can even hear them laugh and giggle. I'm actually waiting for the dog to show up. And here's the union, the lover's card. This is all about all kinds of relationships, personal, work, family. Yeah, so the time is now. I hope that helped. Okay, I did not see this coming, Cancer. I did not. But yeah, go ahead and work on your personal relationship with mom. She really wants it. She's looking forward to it. All right. Uh, just as much as you are. You know, even if you're a little bit on the hesitant side and you're not really sure how this is going to go, take the leap of faith and take the chance, because she wants to do it. She wants to do it. All right. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe. Get their last words in this. Okay. Oh, honey. I think she forgives you. You got the 5 of Wands. I know. You want the victory so bad. You really do. And you're pushing for it. And you're going to go forward with it. All right. She's going to take it. She wants to communicate with you. All right. And this is going to get healed. All right. I know this looks horrible. I don't think they could have painted this picture any more horrible than what it looks like right now. But this is actually going to be removed. All right. All it is communication. The Queen of Wands, communication. All right. Wow, Cancer. This is not what I was expecting. Thank you. Wow. Good job. Okay. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I don't get that many comments yet. I would love to know how I'm doing. So please go ahead and drop a comment for me. I would so appreciate it. Thank you. Like and subscribe, and If you would like a more personal one-on-one reading with me, my information is below. Until then, love and light, and don't forget to cause joy. Thank you, Cancer.